random checkup with no objective, with no topic on my mind to speak of, I would like to introduce one of my new favorite coworkers, straight from. Where are you from again? Haiti? I thought you were from France. Haiti? I thought you were from Texas.
No,
Wait. No, you were from the Bayou.
I'm from here.
San Francisco. You're Culo. All right, that's my homegirl. I gotta give you a nickname. What's your nickname?
Val.
What's up, Val? There you go. That's not Lotto Girl. That's Val. Lotto Girl is still recovering from the anxiety of the robbery that took place. What was it, last week already? The, I guess, objective of going live with absolutely nothing of value to talk about was just to show signs of life still here. I wrestled around with this one a little bit, and I think it would make even better content, as was taught to me to my mentor, that I may or may not be bitter about. My brother Josh on Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday are open because his show, Nothing Funny, has moved to Wednesdays. That leaves Monday and Wednesday wide open for us to get right in there, like Scarface said. And, well, I can't say the expletives. So, that's the plan. There's going to be no lack of ambition, no waking up and saying, I'm not doing this today. Oh, speaking of, that's me all day today. Into this, and if not, this is the last time I'm going to make an announcement or a promotion for such a show for Monday night or in the world of politics. Oh, I know everybody wants to hear that one. All I can say is I keep hearing nonstop because the mainstream media is left on default 24/7 whenever I'm around the house. All I hear about is how voter registration has gone up because of Kamala Harris's coronation. I don't understand. I don't want to say I refuse to understand, but I just fail to understand people that are excited who is running on the very platform that helped put us where we have been and are. And everybody, we've learned not to trust the media. They're telling us all this shit like voter registration has jumped up. All these donors, which I have no doubt are coming out of the woodworks, all these super PACs, all of the billionaires, all the people that the Democrats love to poop on, yet are siding with. And they still same old. I'm learning to find any good clips from Trump. You have to go through your own little journey on the interwebs. You can't rely on a mainstream outlet to tell you a lick of truth from anything he's ever said or done. Anything I ever hear from any MSM streams or outlets is how they want you to interpret it. They're literally telling you. They will play a clip, not ever in its entirety, and then tell you, now here's what he really meant. Or here's what, and it's so obvious. They're just literally, this may sound like tinfoil hat thinking. It sounds like they are regurgitating the way they expect you and want you to think, to control you, to continue to think the way you do, and hate someone more than you approve and endorse someone, and think that way, to just out of spite vote. That is the DNC's platform. To hate someone so much that you don't care that you're voting for someone that is just a bag of turd. There's no way you can spin it. I will always throw her. What's up? I will always throw her history as a DA, California, in everybody's face. I don't care for anybody's argument. Oh, she was the DA. It was her job to withhold evidence that would have exonerated an innocent man from being ended by the state, and the courts forced her hand and freed him. The news, the mainstream doesn't talk about that, but they'll talk about anything they can pull from Trump's very, very transparent history. If there's anything you could say, He's been quite loud, quite proud. I don't know if you're a bot or not, but to humor you, from New York originally, I'm in Florida. And to the chagrin of some out there, it's yeah, I work at a liquor store. I'm okay with this. Any other person that demeans someone for how they get their money and get by day to day, that just shows a sad focus of self and a willingness to just focus more on hate or, I don't know, being in their own mind a bully or something, then they get off on that. What's up, man? It's okay. Y'all, you got free reign here. Free reign. Don't get it twisted though.
Free ring or
Free reign, like you can walk the terrain.
That's what you can only walk the terrain. You don't got free reign to just grab any bottle.
Who you voting for? You voting?
Nah.
No?
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to vote.
Okay, understood. If you could, who would you?
I'll be whoever's the independent.
Okay. Who you voting for?
I don't got the best of no evils. I don't like none.
Okay, I like that. I hate the two-party system.
Yeah, so
You know, forcing you to choose the lesser of two
I'll
evils.
just go the independent route. Whoever's in that independent slot, I'll vote for them to make it.
I don't even know who is the RFK was the independent. Are you familiar with the RFK fella?
That's
the guy with the real hoarse voice.
No, but RFK isn't that Kennedy's
Yeah.
descendant?
Yeah. It's like damn.
Like he's in the same line.
Like
somehow.
nephew. Yeah,
Nephew,
they disavowed him. They publicly said we were pretty much disowning him because he endorsed Trump.
Oh, okay. Well,
Are you voting? Are you voting? All right, okay. Are you gonna go left or right? Which way are you gonna go? Who you gonna vote for? I like that. I love thinking in the middle, but
my age curve though. It depends.
okay. You don't have an informed decision. Do you have an opinion one way or another on which? No, if you no. Oh, the camera's on me. I don't want to play. What's up, Steven? Good to see you, bro. Who? Which one? Oh, I love.
She got so much bread right now. She can't.
Okay, because they treated it like a coronation. They treated it like a crown, which is a first time in American history. All right, would this change your mind? Because, and I just said this, so forgive me, people who have heard this many times. When she was the district attorney in San Francisco, California, not once did she look into a single complaint of her police force there. Not once. And she withheld evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her hand to free him. She was going to hide that all for the sake of her career. And she's back to blue all the way. And that's the person that, I mean, I'm demonizing it and framing it in a way that puts you in a corner to force you to say yes or no.
Well, actually, it doesn't.
Don't trust any of it.
You know, just for debate's sake, I'm gonna say that doesn't matter because that's what you're supposed to do.
No, you got this. It's on me.
Right? Like that's what you're supposed to do. Honestly, like for your family, for your family, for your kin, you're gonna always make sure you protect them.
Her job.
We made the statement about the police force that overlooking stuff. So I'm like, I mean, honestly, that's commendable. That means that at least you're not gonna turn on us at the end. You get me? On a bigger political, you know, she was before this.
When she was a DA.
Yeah, for San Francisco. So she wasn't gonna turn her back on them. So I think if she was a leader, if she was in that position, I don't think she would sell it out to Russia or like feeling what other people might.
You don't think she would collude with any other?
No, with other. I don't think so. I think she would have first.
Do you have any thoughts on Trump in general?
I think he's a great businessman.
A businessman. We shouldn't trust anybody with the title as a politician.
I think it's good for the economy, which we need because we are trillions of.
Well, we were doing much better off when he was running things, and when Biden took over, we are literally at the worst.
Biden wanted to beat Trump ass at that guy.
No, you're comparing.
You're a sucker.
It's like you're comparing like a baby infant to like.
Yes, I know.
Well-educated.
And that's why they swapped him out. First time in our history ever.
He was on the decline.
He was inept.
Yeah, for sure. So.
All right.
He's not a good representative of.
No, he's in the backseat right now. Nobody cares about him because he's out of the race, and it's just.
As far as Kamala goes, I don't know about her political stance.
I refuse to vote for her. I started as a Bernie Sanders guy. I'm gonna vote for Trump. go and check the facts,
Yeah.
and they never lined up with what we're being told. We're constantly lied to, and we have to make our own judgments on what we can find
Right.
when it comes to the truth.
And that's why, it's a personal decision, and I don't get into politics too heavy. For one, I don't follow it because it's all BS at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's still all under one agenda.
Oh, yeah.
They're
I
all
mean,
both puppets.
at
It
the
don't
end of the
matter
day,
which one
they're
it
all
is.
getting paid the
Yeah,
same,
they're all-
you know.
And they're all going to push a certain same agenda at the end of the day. There's an underlying agenda behind everything. What we see is not what we're going to get.
Oh, well, I think that was by design for some time.
For sure. It's the split. I mean, without war, without two sides, it doesn't. That's also an economy thing. You get me? Like,
Oh, yeah, war
it also-
feeds the economy.
It also stimulates you. You know what I'm saying? So
Which is a sad reality.
it is.
But we,
if we didn't have that same. If we didn't have the two sides to vote for, and everybody ran the same. It would not. To me, politically, like it
has to
wouldn't
give you
serve
the
agenda.
illusion of choice.
Yeah, it has to, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not the choice. If everybody just ran for their own, like, instead of saying you have a Democrat or Republican, everybody just ran for whatever they believe. They didn't label it, and like, they didn't say this meant you were conservative, this meant you were liberal. Like,
It would be
when you took away
less
that,
divisive.
Yeah, like, it wouldn't have that split so much. It's like, okay, we're just going to vote for this guy's his ideas, his theories, and his morals.
Yeah,
Versus, does he stand on this side of the fence or this side of the fence? But if there was no fence and everyone just,
I like the way you think.
It's different.
You're describing the whole premise of how I got involved in politics. I was in a show called Stuck in the Middle, which is where we just tried to refuse to look at it one
so that
way
was
or
the
the
little
other.
pun.
You're right.
That was a pun.
Yeah, everything.
That was no pun intended. 'Cause
No. When I went up, no, I can't.
No, but everything you were describing has been a stance that I always liked, and just this is one of the first times I found myself, aside from Bernie Sanders, wanting somebody to win, and that being Trump, which I'm happy to say. And I get no lack of shit for it from anybody on here. But all right, respect. Thank you for indulging me and the crew here. Here.
You too.
All right, y'all. That was just a little brief, just proof of life moment since I haven't been on, and I just wanted to say you'll see me on Monday or Tuesday. Josh and Adam, really, guys. I'm gonna be looking towards some of the other people I've been networking with. I met this fella who's got like 500,000 subscribers, but he's got some strange content, a lot of reactionary stuff, a lot of like caught cheating stuff. I'm gonna check it out though. I subscribed, I think, last night or the night before. But let's see. The channel, while it exists, it's here. I'm always gonna keep trying. I'm just gonna keep trying. I think it's time to get a new camera where I'm at, where I usually go live and do less of this. But I like going kind of on the cusp and work on impulse. Speaking of work, I'm gonna get back to it. Of a job I'm proud and happy to have, by the way. What a strange flex when somebody is sitting at the keyboard saying, "Ha ha, you have a job, and your job is, ha ha." What's the better option? To not have a job and be online? Oh, okay. And straight up, there's some homoerotic tendencies when grown-ass men find clips and pictures of you and just cover their community posts with you. So just saying, get a good picture. Whatever motivation is behind it, not my business. But hey, buddy, you do you, as literally as you want to. Aside from that, everybody take care. I'm gonna go about the day, and thank you for being a sport. Well, you took that. Well, there's about 4 of them there. Look at you, you groove into the music. All right, hopefully I don't get DMCA'd. Probably used that wrong. All right, peace. I'm out. Stephen A, bringing the energy. Always, bro. Thank you, man. Take care.